heels. Sometimes people still call me Andrew Smallbone. I don't mind, not going to be picky. And this is my short video on possibly why you might think about popping me on the front cover of the Reps magazine with the other person that you choose to pick. Hopefully a guy. I kind of like the idea of that, but I don't mind if it's a girl. Not really bothered, not fussy, take it or leave it either. The reason that I want to get some exposure isn't really about growing my classes particularly. I'm quite specific where I live. I live in Dubai Silicon Oasis. It's a little bit far out. It's more about trying to appeal to the gym phobic. I am that person that never went to the gym, did not understand why you would do it, did not get why you would spend your time sweating all day. It's far too much hard work. What's the point of that? Oh God, no, I can't think of anything worse. I'd much rather do this, this or that. Luckily, I kind of didn't need to worry about going to the gym physically because I had raced around after my children, and my mum luckily gave me some pretty good genetics, thanks mum. But I just didn't understand why people would go. And then I moved to Dubai and I drove everywhere like we all do, and I never walked anywhere, and my life was much more stressful, I would say. It was a lot more stressful, and it was a little bit depressing sometimes, and maybe a little bit lonely. So a girl that I met at school, she dragged me to an exercise class, kicking and screaming. It wasn't really what I wanted to do, but I thought, well, I'll give it a go. She seems to like it, you know, in Dubai, try something new, and I loved it. I spent 4 years living and breathing this exercise class. I suddenly felt like I could accomplish something. I could do something. I felt strong. I felt powerful. I felt like I could take on a new challenge, and it wasn't necessarily my body that I was in love with. It was the feeling mentally I got from exercising. I had these endorphins, natural endorphins that I released that made me feel happy. And it was great, all was good, fantastic. Andrew as well was fantastic. And then I had a car accident and I didn't want to drive anymore. I had to stop my job because it was a lot of travelling, and just life kind of changed really. I felt fed up, and I went back to the UK for the summer, and I didn't want to come back to Dubai. I was over it, didn't want to be here, but life kind of went on. 3 kids in school, husband's job. You know, you just go with it, don't you? So I came back, and everyone knew I would. It was just me moaning, but I did come back and I did something positive with my negative feelings, and I decided to indulge my little love of exercise and take an instructor's course. Not really knowing if I would do anything with it, but more wanting to have a challenge and learn something that I was loving, and just try and get a positive feeling. So I took an instructor's course. I did a YMCA freestyle, which meant I could use music, which was so important to me because I love music. If I could have been anything, I would have been a dancer on stage with Prince, and that's not going to happen because he's dead, but now I get to play his music in classes, so it's kind of like I can pretend. I did that. I popped up some community classes where I live on Dubai Silicon Oasis, and they were really well received. They were appealing to couples, ideally girl and husband, or wife and husband, or boyfriend, girlfriend. If they were travelling, there's lots of pilots here, and then sometimes there would be 2 females, so we would have like 2 ladies as a couple, and they would work out, and it was all really good. And it kind of took off from there, and now present day, I teach 2 classes a day, generally. I also have like some small little boutique style classes that I do with my bingo wing busters, so they kind of, there's like 4 of them in there, they train together. And I love it. It keeps me going. It's my happy place. My place I never knew about has become my happy place. And I want to spread it. I want other people to find their happy place in an exercise class, or in a gym, or in a park, or it could be anywhere, in somebody's house even. It's just get them moving, get them focusing on improving their fitness and their health and their lifestyle. And that's why I want to get some exposure. I'm pretty passionate about what I do. I kind of live and breathe my classes. I spend ages, weeks and weeks working on different choreography, if I say the word, playlists. Kettlebells is like a fantastic class that I do where it's fantastic. Women lift weights that would never have lifted weights. We all work together. We've got a huge different abilities in class. You have some person using a 3 kilo, some person using a 12 kilo, and everybody's in the zone together, and they forget for that 75 minutes they became that person that I was. They forget about it, they're in the zone. And as an adult, as a mother, it's quite difficult to indulge yourself in things as you get older, because it's all about keeping everybody else happy, keeping the kids happy, trying to keep your husbands happy, trying to keep everything chugging along. Groundhog Day, go, 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 go. But for 2 or 3 times a week, if you come and exercise, you get to do something a little bit different and feel good and challenge yourself. And I love it. It keeps me going. My ladies and guys keep me going, keeps me focused, keeps me driven. And I love it. I really, really love it. I keep saying that. I love it. Anyways, I've asked some of the guys that come to my classes, guys and girls, to do some little messages about how they feel when they exercise. Not necessarily with me, just how exercising makes them feel. Guys were rubbish. They had stage fright. They couldn't even give me 2 or 3 seconds. Typical. But girls were very, very helpful. So here is a little hello from some of the people that train with me. And hopefully, if you like what you've listened to, hopefully you're still listening, otherwise I'm talking to nobody, but if you like what you listened to and you think we could do something together, then you'll get in contact. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
Absolutely amazeballs.
Strong and full of energy.
Proud of myself. Challenged, energized and strong.
I feel powerful and proud of myself.
Sexy, toned, and ready for my next challenge.
I feel strong and positive.
Breastfasting and good pain.
Committed and feeling better with yourself.
Absolutely amazing, changed my life. Thank you, Andrea.
I feel psyched and motivated for the rest of my day.
Alive, positive, full of energy. Thank you, Andrea.
Really happy, feeling strong and grateful for being able to practice. Also grateful for having Andrea next.
Exhausted but very happy.
I like Andrea's style and her energy. I feel motivated and happy.
Positive and strong.
I feel happy, alive and confident.
Exercise makes me feel stronger, fitter and more energetic.
Motivated, strong and happy.
I feel happier, stronger, healthier.
Accomplished, healthy,
I feel energized, full of life and ready to take on the world. Thank you, Andrea.
I feel good, I feel strong, I feel confident, I feel happy and grateful.
I feel
a great sense of achievement after exercising.
When I come from a kettlebell class, I feel refreshed, I feel strong, and I feel powerful. Follow the kettlebell movement.
Be happy, be healthy.
Love is too high.